Okay, and here we're starting another session of our Breton start, Alduin by level 5. So, yeah, last we left off, we had just completed Book of Love, and we got the our nice new mage backpack, which is very handy. Get rid of that hideous helmet. We don't need that. We're not going to do any fighting for a while. So now we need to do some housekeeping quests in Whiterun. There's a couple of quests, easy quests you have to do that you can do in Whiterun, which help you, and also we'll pick up the quest to fight the first dragon. We won't actually start the main quest. We'll kick off the main quest, but we won't do it yet. So first thing is, see this little lovely Carletta. You can get a quest off her to and make friends with her and get all her vegetables for vegetable soup and some money, but that requires a speech test, which I don't really want to do. I could brawl with him, I suppose, and spend a pile of healing points. That would work too, but not going to bother. I'm going to do the ones I can't do now. First of all, we'll chop some wood for the Hulda in the White Bannered Mare. See, this is why I brought this axe. So when we do this, she'll befriend us, and we get access to a few small nice things in the Bannered Mare, and we use them over and over again, so it's very handy. Just make friends with everybody in the game and get free stuff. That's the basic rule of Skyrim. I mean, after all, you're supposed to be an adventuring hero. You have to befriend the people of Skyrim, right? So the Dovahkiin is working from the bottom up here. Can't all be fighting dragons and talking to kings, huh? So, oh yeah, I'm just going to leave the axe here. I don't need it again. It's very heavy. I don't need the pickaxe actually either, but where's the woodcutter's axe? I don't want to leave the pickaxe. Usually it's best to leave the axe somewhere. Or now there's the lovely Ysolda. We'll get a quest off her.
I spend a lot of time at the market
She's
stall
cute
so
as hell,
I
I
can learn
think.
the merchant's trade. I need more experience. Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
To befriend Ysolda, you have to pick up a speech level. She gives you that, so you're going to have to pick up a speech level. There's no way around that.
Before
So
my ma and
she's
I
worth
met
it,
one
I
of
think.
the caravan leaders, Madron. You do
Okay.
that?
She wants bring one mana tusk. Now,
trading.
there's loads of places you can
Help you
find
get a
mana
fair
tusks from
bargain in
Skyrim,
the
but the
future?
easy place is to just steal one from the companion's hall. There's no consequence for that. So let's go into Hulda now. So I want to get a banner.
Evgir Onslaught has come at last.
And this is the beloved Hulda.
If it's work you need, how about
I have firewood to
honest
sell.
gold for honest work?
Now, Hulda's
Need
now my
anything
friend.
else? Just let me know.
I can take everything in here, pretty much everything, not everything. Ale, definitely want that. Sometimes you get weird. Sometimes in these drawers, I'd get like 2 or 3 of those magic backpacks. And there's either cheese wheels, so that's ingredients for either elsewhere fondue, cowhide, leather, and gold. Yeah, and there's always some gold here. And now we'll go into the kitchen where we can make ourselves some vegetable soup and elsewhere fondue.
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
There's the beautiful but annoying Asadia.
Staunch protectors, the Imperials. We drink to
Just take everything we can.
days coming dawn.
We can get rid of it. We can sell it off the bowl later. In fact, I might sell it now. Alta wine I used to always take. Alta wine's more valuable than regular wine, so no. Boot Sari off this bit.
If you need more food or drink,
She'll move when you keep pushing. No. See this here? Vegetable soup. We want to make as much of as we can. We only make 2, so look. See what we're missing? We're usually missing, it's usually 9. We're usually missing just one simple ingredient. Vegetable soup, of course, at the bottom. You little shit, yeah. Vegetable soup. Yeah, we've got not enough leeks. That's the problem. Leeks always the problem. So,
you want a drink?
no, Asadia, please
Mind
go
your
away.
manners and pay your bills, and you'll always.
She's got a pretty hot outfit, I must admit. Now, elsewhere fondue for free magic, for a fortified magic boost. Oh, I can make 2 of them. And that is absolutely very handy. Now, yeah, so that's Oh, there's another ale over here, I think. Tomato and ale. Leeks. So I'm going to go up to the no, I'm going to go up to Dragon's Reach. I'm going to kick off the main quest, and I will get a few. Oh, Dragon's Reach I actually have the fast travel for because of my little jail time. They don't hold it against you, by the way. I've cleared my debt for the jail. Right, now I've got a quest here.
Nothing?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruck is not receiving visitors.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Explains why the guards let you in. Come on,
Who's
then.
this, then?
The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl of
dragon is
Falkreath
lurking in the
will view
mountains.
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and
Oh,
attack him.
Proventus is such a
We
whim.
should not.
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people.
Oh, those yoga pants are tight.
Send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
Now,
If you'll
Riverwood will
excuse
always
me,
have a couple of
I'll
guards
return
now.
to my duties.
Let's go to Belgrave.
Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here,
Oh,
take
steel
this
armor.
as a small token of my esteem.
Load of weight junk.
There is another thing you could do. Suitable for someone of your particular talents. Come, let's go find Farengar.
My court wizard.
He's
been looking
much
into
fun.
my
Jarl
related
Over, join him.
as dragon.
First, you see these all these items for soup. Gonna have to start selling off some plates. I don't need them. More leeks. Let's see if we how many we can make. Now we can just make some serious vegetable soup. Now what do we have missing for more vegetable soup? If we can get the green, if they're right here, we'll just do it now. Yeah, no, see we're short of leeks. It's always leeks we're short of. And tomatoes actually. Funny enough, tomatoes don't grow in Skyrim. They don't grow anywhere. You can only steal them out of kitchens. But I hardly ever run out of tomatoes. There's always leeks. Anyhow, excusez-moi. See those vegetable soup? 1 point of health per second for 6 minutes. 1 point of stamina. If you pop 6 of them, you're regenerating 6 points of health a second for a whole fight, for more than a whole fight. It's really, really powerful for a melee fighter, and it's pretty damn handy generally. Also means you can run, you can sprint forever. So let's go back in here. See though, they very kindly waited for us, wasn't that good of them?
Farengar.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing...
Jarl said you're a project.
Ah, well, when I say fetch, I really...
Okay,
Straight to the point, eh? I
he's gonna
learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow.
So I have
A
to pick
dragon
up.
stone, said to contain a map of Go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber.
I don't need
and
to
bring
find
it
it.
to me.
Okay.
Simplicity
So
itself.
Bleak Falls Barrow.
priority.
Now
Off
this
to
is.
Bleak Falls Barrow
Anything we
with
can
you.
use
The
to
Jarl
fight
is...
Yeah, keep talking, lads. Now let's look at my speech, because here I need to buy something.
Dragons.
Farengar's a lot of really useful
Oh,
spells.
I thought you were already on your way to
Yeah,
Bleak
shut up,
Falls Barrow.
Farengar. What
Take
you
a
got
look.
for sale? So I'm going to buy off him. I want to buy definitely Flame Atronach, because I'm going to go into a Draugr dungeon and do this Flame Atronach's eat Draugr, right? So I can also get some other useful things. Fear is a nice illusion spell, but Fury is a better one. I'm not too sure about my speech popping up suddenly, so I'm going to
Of
save
course, Jarl
here.
Bal. What are you
I'm
still
gonna
doing
buy-
here? The Jarl said retrieving that...
I'm going to buy these other
I had
spells
you
that I
figured
don't
for
actually
you.
have to have now.
I think you'll appreciate
I'm
this.
going to buy Bound Swords actually. Fury, you can force another person to attack another of his friends, very useful for a sneak character. Muffle to keep me quiet. I'm not going to use that much. See the cost of these now. So what was the other one I was thinking of? Cam, no. Cam's useful to stopping people fighting, but nothing I really want now.
I'm sure she will.
So now I'm going to get my spells. So the real one I want is Conjure Archnach.
Prove most useful.
Right.
Succeed at this, and you'll be
Because in a Draugr dungeon, that baby, see with this Bloodworm helm on, and you're conjuring an Archnach, you can conjure them very easily. Of course, I'm going to get a staff anyway, so it won't really matter. But this is my backup. See, 99, and I've got over 100 and something. So 99 to conjure Archnach, and I've got 125, so I can conjure one every time I want. Okay, so now I've got to go to Bleak Falls Barrow. That is the start of the main dragon quest, the biggie, the defeat of Alduin. Once you finish the dragon, once you finish that and the follow-up dragon fight, dragons start appearing and spawning. Okay, so that's a biggie. I've got my loot. There's nothing else in here I need. Not that I can remember. So let's get out. I'm going to pick up. I'm going to go into the So first of all, now in here I can get the tusk for Ysolda, and there's also a elven bow I can steal. Now I don't bother. There's an elven bow you can steal at the bottom chamber, but do you know what? I'm not doing an archer play this time. I don't need an elven bow. I don't give a damn how weak my bow is, so I'm not going to bother with the elven bow. Don't get anything you don't absolutely need. I mean, the bound bow I don't really need anyway, but it is cool.
We'll wear them out.
So this is in here. You can steal money as well, but all I want is the mammoth tusk.
Keep swinging. I'll see you burn.
The companions never come after you for that theft. Of course, you could always pick another person to marry who's not Ysolda. It's your preferred choice. Some of them don't require you. She gives me a skill boost for speech for that, which I don't want, but I have no way around it. But I just like Ysolda. I'm a traditionalist. She is the Skyrim wife, just like Lydia is the follower. So where are you, Ysolda? What time is it? So she wanders around all day, and then in the evening she kind of goes into, she eats in the bar, but maybe not till later. Where is she going to? Okay, try in here. Why is there a guild?
We got warm food.
Where is it? There she is. Oh, there she is. Yeah. So,
Once I've made enough money.
here's your
trading-
mammoth tusk.
Thank you. This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day.
See, she gave me a free speech increase, which I didn't want. But now she's friends with me, and now watch, I can put on my amulet of Mara.
It's a fine day with you around.
Okay, she's a friend. So now if I talk to the priest, I can marry her. This is what I want. I want to marry her and get her house. She has a house. So we're going to get the marriage to Ysolda sorted out. There's a bit of jumping back and forth here, but it's all fast travel, so it shouldn't take long. So we have to tell the priest that we want to do a wedding, then ask Ysolda, then go back and arrange the wedding, and it's a bit of jigging and jagging back and forth, but it's not hard. But marriage to Ysolda is very worthwhile. It's a thing to do in Skyrim anyway.
Her skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of
What time is
sunlight
it? It's night time.
or
So
something?
he might be in bed, which is handy. Ah, for God's sake, where is he? 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't want. Okay, he's gonna be in bed. See, he often spends a lot of time haranguing people in the main bar in the Rift. which is so annoying. So he could be sitting there at night, he's giving out about them wasting their time doing proper priest stuff, I suppose. So let's see if we can track him down. It's the husband of Dinya Balu, who we just worked with in the lovers.
People of Riften,
there he is,
heed my words. Blessings of Mara upon you.
I wanted to know about the Temple of Mara.
Wonderful. Where to begin? Mara is the... We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving...
A wedding at the temple?
If you were ready, of course.
Why don't you
Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for... When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together...
So basically what happens is, once you're wearing an amulet of Mara,
put down your flagons filled with your vile...
Once you're wearing an amulet of Mara and you approach somebody, they know you're interested in marriage, and they'll ask you, do you want to get married? And that's what I'm going to do. But I had to get the priest's permission first, so now I'm going to approach Ysolda. And then when I get that... Hello Ysolda, where are you, baby? Tea time, tea. 7:59, she might be at her actual house. But I can't go in there, of course.
Got some good pieces out.
I don't have a key yet.
More inside.
There's Ysolda's house. There she is. My pretty Ysolda.
Is that an amulet of Mara?
Interested
I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for.
Interested in me, are you?
Well, yes. Why wouldn't I be? Are you interested in me?
Yes, I am.
It's settled then. Brief as life can be in Skyrim.
There's our courtship over. Typical Skyrim courtship. That was easy. But we were friends. Don't forget to start with. So now I just arrange a wedding. Gotta get off that hideous hood helmet. There he is.
Blessings of Mara upon
I'd like to have a
you.
wedding.
You wish to be married? Your wedding will be held tomorrow. Don't be late. You don't want to miss your own wedding.
Ha ha ha.
May you return to her benevolence
Now what time is it?
and safety.
Attend your wedding ceremony. So that's my next mission. What's the time? It's 12 PM, so it's middle of the day, so I have actually gone off and done adventures in the 12-hour period for this, and I come back late, missed my wedding, and the bride-to-be was highly indignant. I had to grovel a bit, so let's not do that. It's next morning. It starts the next morning, 9 o'clock. Sometimes it's a bit buggy. You can find it hard to get it to start. You have to, anyway, once you enter this room after 9 o'clock in the morning, the wedding ceremony is all set up, and you just join in, and there's a big cutscene. Tea. Must be 9. I think. Let's get the backpack off. A bit of decency feel. Boots. Backpack. Where's my backpack? Mage. Save and enter.
Ah, here's the blushing bride now. Let's begin the ceremony. It was Mara that first gave birth to all of creation and pledged to watch over us as her children.
You notice how
It is from her love of us
Ysolda is taller than me. She's a Nord and I'm a Breton.
It is from this love that we learn that a life
There's my
lived
friends,
alone
you see.
is no
Vendel the Archer, he's friends
We
with
gather
me.
here today under Mara's loving gaze.
And 2 shopkeepers who I bought and sold things from. They're both friends with me. Wow, not exactly a deep circle of friends.
Together in this life
Where's Hilda?
In prosperity and poverty, and in joy and hardship. Do you agree to be bound together in love?
Anyway,
now
3 friends.
And forever?
I do. Now and forever.
Do you agree to be bound together?
I do. I've actually said no to this. You can quit out.
I present the 2 of you with these matching rings, blessed by Mara's divine grace.
So two fairly useless magic rings that you can sell.
I guess we'll need to decide where we're living.
Congratulations.
Okay, hold on. Go away. Go. Living with you would be
Our
perfect.
new home. I'll see you there.
Congratulations on your wedding. I'm so happy for both of you.
Congratulations on your wedding. I am so happy for both of you.
Oh, Banning. Hey, thanks, Banning. Banning.
Congratulations on your wedding. I am
Banning,
so
the dog
happy
master.
for both of you.
Congratulations on your wedding.
Okay, hi, Whitrerun. Cheapers, you buy himself a piece of meat and sugar in your pals.
Skyrim lead to many dangers.
Okay, that's cool.
Smile on you, friend.
Oh, another Resenda. Oh, the whole Kashyyyk gang.
As wares, if you have coin.
The only one who.
Some come to buy, but others.
Okay, so now I've got them all here now. So now what I do is, actually, if you can see, probably I can't see her now, but it's weird because the way Skyrim works is that Ysolda actually has walked out of the church. She's probably, you can't see her, but she's probably walking along the back alleyway. But she will literally walk all the way to Whiterun. I followed her. I followed NPCs when they do these big long journeys. You see, it's a bit of a maze. There's more than one way through this city, so I don't know where she's gone to. But if I wanted to follow, I could follow Ysolda. I've actually used the move to console to find out where she is. You can just track her down. You can just run around after. She literally walks to Skyrim. She literally walks to back to Whiterun, and I presume Faendal's the same. He will literally walk right back to
Riverwood's
Riverwood.
agreeable enough.
They all walk everywhere.
For a North village.
And it's funny watching Ysolda walking through a hostile Skyrim, and every time she's attacked by bears and wolves, she just fights them all off. I think she's essential at this point. So anyway, I don't have to do any of that muck savage nonsense. I'm just going to fast travel to look at the travel, like Whiterun. And now because I've married to Ysolda and she has a house, it's my house and I've got a key. So now I can start storing away my spare junk. I don't have to carry around everything. And this is one of the main advantages of marriage, having a base with secure storage. Oh, there's another quest I forgot to get off this wizard. Silly me. I should have done it when I was up there. So here we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this cupboard here for all my smithing gear, which I don't use anyway. I never smith anything. No, I need the Crundum for something later, and I need Orachalcum. But I don't need iron. Oh, I'm not too sure. I'll get rid of, the spare. I'll keep one of everything. Definitely don't. So that's basically smithing stuff. Actually, you know what? I'll stick the pickaxe in there, because that way it's kind of in with this smith. And that takes a lot away. And then I put my general junk in here. Oh, free gold. So everything I don't want, I'm going to put in here. Steel armor I don't want. So this is where you start building up all the junk you don't want. I can't use the helmet boring claw at the same time. So you can start really... I don't want a hunting bow and a longbow. So, cowhide and horsehide should have gone in with the... smithing tools, so I'll put them in there. Necromancer robes. Keep the 3 backpacks. No, keep 1 magic robe. I can sell that. I won't get rid of all the bowls because I should sell them, Just sell them. They're clutter. They're cheap. Now in here goes something I wanted to put in here. I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, the leather, the hide, cowhide, and there's another hide, horse hide. They're heavy, like. So now I've got my weight, and I'm going to put all my alchemy gear in here, in a small table. But I don't have. I'm going to get that in a second, and that's an important, handy little quest because I love alchemy. And I never do smithing. It's boring. I love alchemy is much more general purpose. Smithing's just for fighters. I'm not a fighter. Alchemy is for general adventures. So we go back up to the city. I forgot to ask Farengar the magician for one other quest. It's a small delivery quest. She'd always do every delivery quest. Just so easy. They make you into friends with somebody, and they usually get you a nice little reward for a simple task. So Farengar.
Oh, I thought you were already on your way to...
Are you the only wizard in Whiterun?
I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me.
The alchemist.
Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions.
Okay, I'm
Would
going
you
to
be so
deliver
kind
them.
as to deliver them? Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
Oh, he's such a patronizing brat, isn't he? Anyway, this is a delivery quest. Deliver to Arcadia's Cauldron, which is conveniently right beside the house of my wife, and it's in the middle of the city, so it doesn't matter which direction come from. It's the same distance, really. Oh, I went to the stable by mistake, idiot. So right up beside Ysolda's house is right on the main marketplace. There's a big one's the shop of. This is a general store, and I want to go in here. And now I'm going to give a delivery.
You look rather pale. Could be a taxi.
I have some frost salt for you.
Oh. But I suppose you expect.
And that's what gives me, see, the illusion, stamina, invisibility. And quite often people get the invisibility from here and they use it in Fortimal.
Come back
Now,
you need a remedy.
Now, lads, we are friends, which means I can take a lot of stuff, nearly everything but the most valuable things. So careful, saving a bit to make sure I see. Cannot take that. But I can get. Can't get that. Can't get that.
Remedies for ailments both common and
Lots of really valuable alchemy ingredients, all free. Be careful you don't take the ones you can't. Canis root for paralysis poisons, very, very useful. Careful that you don't take the big healing. Save, don't take the big healing. Minor healing is okay. And lots of bits and pieces, they're all okay. Nope, yes. Death bell. Can't even remember what they're for, but anyway. Now.
I have several elixirs for sale.
So now, can I use the alchemy lab?
We have plenty of ingredients for sale.
Wheat and blisterwort gives you restore health, which is always useful. So you have to check nicely because I've got loads of wheat. I think remember my farm visit. So how much blisterwort do I have? Not very much, probably, if any. See, I've got 6, and she's got left, so I can buy some of her. I've already got for sale. See, because that's useful. Now, this is where we've got to be careful. We don't zip up. Much of my speech out after all that bang. Yeah, it's not too bad. And obviously alchemy is at 0 because I've never done any. So let's do alchemy. Now, let's do alchemy. Now, first of all, oh yeah, you have to know the ingredients. They're all over the internet. So, obviously, blisterwort, and she just told me blisterwort and wheat. You can see at the bottom how it's see restore health. See, it's very low. Now, do I have salmon? No, I don't got salmon. No. So there's a fortify magicka potion which I really want to do, and that's very useful. But I haven't got that with me. Oh, there's salmon. No, sorry. So I'm just going to save now in case I make a mistake with my formula. So I got salmon roe from, must have got that from the river at the very start of the game. We got it from the falls beside Whitrerun. So salmon roe, and what is it now? I think it's Oh yeah, it's pink flower. It's a pink flower or pink mountain flower. Okay, I need to get that. Where's the pink mountain flower? Okay, so that's something I have to check off offline. So, because fortified magic is very useful for me. So let's have a look at something else I know I can make. I can make remember this canis root, and I think it's canis root and where's that ink? No, it's see what's up. Oops. So much for my vast knowledge of alchemy. You're very lazy. It's aim still. That's it. Paralysis, you see. That's a really powerful potion. 2 paralysis potions because you can put it on a bow or on a sword. So that's just to show. Oh, and we want to get salt in here. Salt is always very useful. There's a few salts in here. And we want that Abigail Longfin because that gives me a fortified restoration, which is a very powerful potion. Salt pile. Okay, see, it's only fish barrels that are useful because they have salt. So now, got loads of good stuff. Now what I can do is, every 10 days I can come back here and I can basically re-loot the shop. So what I do is I come back here in a few adventures, save outside the shop, pop inside. If it hasn't been restocked, I don't go in, because when you go in you reset the 10-day clock. So you just check every now and then when it's full you empty it again. That way you never run out of it. Now I can put all my alchemy ingredients away. Watch. And I will be buying alchemy gear from the shops, because when you get alchemy gear you can really zip up your alchemy without having to incur experience, which I do not want on a non-combat skill. So what? Let's put away all our alchemy. I think watch our weight load, because the alchemy items are light, but there's so many. You could knock 50 or 60. Sometimes you'll have 100 carry weight in just your alchemy gear. Look at that. That's only 30 or so, but still, now it's nice. We're well done, and I don't even have my mage backpack on. Once I put the mage backpack on, so now we've completed a couple of major tasks. We got married to Ysolda. We've got our gear. Let's see if we can find Ysolda to show you. See, Ysolda is, as we know, Ysolda is a little bit of a merchant, but every housewife does this. Where is she? Ysolda's always wandering around. Where is she? What time is it today? It's 6 in the evening. It's hard to find her. There she is. Good girl, Ysolda.
Hello, my love. Back from some adventure.
Okay, it's not started yet. Oh, would you mind cooking?
Yes, my love.
Would you mind cooking something for me?
This is fresh.
And if I wait for 24 hours, she'll have sold something from her shop, and I'll have 100 gold. So you get 100 gold every single day. And if you don't meet her for 5 days, you get 500 gold. Now the food, the lunch she's made, she doesn't store them up, so you lose them if you don't get them every day. But anyway, that's cool. So now we're getting along nicely. So now I've got my Bleak Falls Barrow quest, which is the main quest you want to do. I've got everything I really want to do to get that quest. I have got I can cast the Flame Atronach to kill Draugr, and I've also got fire arrows, which I already bought Solitude from my bow. So with the fire arrows on my bow and with a Atronach, I can kill the boss. So I can get to Bleak Falls Barrow now, but I'm going to make things easier for myself. I'm going to get myself a staff of fire flame Atronach. Instead of me casting spells and running out of mana or magicka, I can cast it indefinitely. And I'm also going to get this new Snake Ring, which is a fabulous new one, which comes with an Anniversary Edition, and I haven't done this before, so it'll be new. So that's what the next adventure is. The next adventure is we're going to get our Flame Matronach staff, and we're going to get our special ring, and then we're going to head into the dungeon to defeat the boss and start the dragon quests. So see you then. Save and quit.